Hello everyone, today we will discuss about withdrawal symptoms of alcohol. Chronic use of alcohol leads to changes in brain chemistry, especially in the GABAergic system. Various adaptations occur such as changes in gene expression and downregulation of GABA receptors. During acute alcohol withdrawal, changes also occur like neurochemical changes. Adaptation to the NMDA system also occur as a result of repeated alcohol intoxication and are involved in the hyperexcitability of the central nervous system during the alcohol withdrawal syndrome. Homocysteine levels, which are elevated during chronic drinking, is increased even further during the withdrawal state and may result in excitotoxicity. Alcohol withdrawal syndrome is a set of symptoms that can occur following a reduction in alcohol use after a period of excessive use. Signs and symptoms of alcohol withdrawal occur primarily in the central nervous system. The severity of withdrawal can vary from mild symptoms such as sleep disturbances and anxiety to severe and life-threatening symptoms such as alcoholic hallucinosis, delirium tremens, and autonomic instability. Withdrawal usually begins 6 to 24 hours after the last drink. It can last for up to 1 week. To be classified as alcohol withdrawal syndrome, patients must exhibit at least 2 of the following symptoms: increased hand tremor, insomnia, nausea or vomiting, transient hallucination, psychomotor agitation, anxiety, tonic-clonic seizures, and autonomic instability. The severity of symptoms is dictated by a number of factors, the most important of which are degree of alcohol intake, length of time the individual has been using alcohol, and previous history of alcohol withdrawal. Symptoms are also grouped together and classified as alcohol hallucinosis. Patients have transient visual, tactile, or auditory hallucinations but are otherwise clear. Withdrawal seizures. Seizures occur within 48 hours of alcohol cessation and occur either as a single generalized tonic-clonic seizure or as a brief episode of multiple seizures. Delirium tremens, hyperadrenergic state, disorientation, tremors, diaphoresis, impaired attention or consciousness, and visual and auditory hallucination. This usually occurs 24 to 72 hours after alcohol cessation. Delirium tremens is the most severe form of withdrawal and occurs in 5 to 20% of patients experiencing detoxification and 1/3 of patients experiencing withdrawal seizure. Protracted alcohol withdrawal syndrome occurs in many alcoholics when withdrawal symptoms continue beyond the acute withdrawal stage but usually at a subacute level of intensity and gradually decreasing with severity over time. This syndrome is sometimes referred as the post-acute withdrawal syndrome. Some withdrawal symptoms can linger for at least a year after discontinuation of alcohol. Symptoms can include a craving for alcohol, inability to feel pleasure from normally pleasurable things known as anhedonia, clouding of sensorium, disorientation, nausea and vomiting, or headache. Insomnia is a common protracted withdrawal symptoms that persist after the acute withdrawal phase of alcohol. Insomnia has also been found to influence the relapse rate. Now let's talk about kindling. Kindling is a phenomena where repeated alcohol detoxification leads to an increased severity of the withdrawal syndrome. For example, binge drinkers may initially experience no withdrawal symptoms, but with each period of alcohol use, followed by cessation, their withdrawal symptoms intensify in severity and may eventually result in full-blown delirium tremens with convulsive seizures. Alcoholics who experience seizures during detoxification are more likely to have had previous episodes of alcohol detoxification than patients who did not have seizures during withdrawal. In addition, patients with the previous withdrawal syndromes are more likely to have more medically complicated alcohol withdrawal syndrome. Kindling can cause complications and may increase the risk of relapse, alcohol-related brain damage, and cognitive deficits. The mechanism behind kindling is sensitization of some neuronal system and desensitization of other neuronal systems, which leads to increasingly gross neurochemical imbalances. This in turn leads to more profound withdrawal symptoms including anxiety, convulsion and neurotoxicity. Binge drinking is associated with increased impulsivity, impairments in spatial working memory and impaired emotional learning. These adverse effects are believed to be due to the neurotoxic effects of repeated withdrawal from alcohol on aberrant neuronal plasticity and cortical damage. Repeated periods of acute intoxication followed by acute detoxification has profound effects on the brain and is associated with an increased risk of seizures as well as cognitive deficits. Thus, the acute withdrawal syndrome appears to be the most important factor in causing damage or impairment to brain function. The brain regions most sensitive to harm from binge drinking are the amygdala and prefrontal cortex. People in adolescence who experience repeated withdrawal from binge drinking show impairments of long-term non-verbal memory. Alcoholics who have had 2 or more alcohol withdrawal symptoms shows more frontal lobe cognitive dysfunction. Now let's talk about the treatment. Benzodiazepines are the most commonly used medication for the treatment of alcohol withdrawal and are generally safe and effective in suppressing symptoms of alcohol withdrawals. Vitamins. Alcoholics are often deficient in various nutrients, which can cause severe complications during alcohol withdrawal, such as development of Wernicke syndrome. To help prevent Wernicke syndrome, alcoholics should be administered a multivitamin preparation with sufficient quantities of thiamine and folic acid. Anticonvulsants are also used as short-term medications. Prevention of further drinking, counseling and emotional support also helps. Prognosis. Failure to manage the alcohol withdrawal syndrome appropriately can lead to permanent brain damage, or it can also lead to death. Continued use of benzodiazepines may impair recovery from psychomotor and cognitive impairments from alcohol. Cigarette smoking may slow down or interfere with recovery of brain pathways in recovering alcoholics.